the guy thought that he was it was just a friendly game, so he was
you can listen. You see, you are playing in a position that you are not even guaranteed. I'm expecting a 2-2 draw. If we come out with a victory, inshallah,
what the last that we scored to?
Any tactical reasons?
Okay, wait. What is it? Oh, I know. Exams, no class test, but exams.
Hello, wonderful people. Welcome to another exciting edition of VAR Sports Extra. If and when you see me seated, you know I'm your host, Grandmaster, about to go around the football world with great minds to discuss what's going on. Stay with me, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back after the commercial break.
Breakthrough for Manchester City. One man's missile coming up with smiling.
Welcome back from the commercial break. I hear say boys really they bleed. Or which boys they bleed? It be the boys then take them a hat to give Black Stars. It be them they bleed. Make I no talk much. Great football minds are already in the studios with me. Mr. Jerry.
Yeah.
A passionate supporter of the Ghana Black Stars. Oma bon crowd so who
That's not true. That's not true. Omo ya dia meka.
Ene ebe wanwa ana enya wanwa.
Enya wanwa.
Wanwa.
Enya wanwa.
Wanwa.
Na. Enya wanwa.
Na Ghana versus Mexico went to me anya one shot on target. Enya wanwa.
Enya wanwa.
Mate, the FN no to change. The man who teaches aliens how to play football. Zlatan.
Boss.
Welcome to Studios 2 TV once again.
Oh, thank you.
Ghana, Mexico, no shot on target. Meka yesema menka.
Oh, anyame I expected Senkebenya even negative shot. It's 0 your number. I agree. No shot on target. Anyame
Well. Let's proceed. So over the weekend, now you prepare. I want to say the AFCON. Your 70th position. We are now looking forward to the World Cup qualifiers. As things stand now, we name your group. We know our group for the AFCON tournament, and you prepare. So this some way they prepare. We say we line up some international friendlies. Mexico, United States. As things stand now, the Mexico game is out of card already because you are bought 2-0. You didn't show. Said I'm paying you for an you didn't show 2-0. They are now match no crown. Say we played that match with no shot on target. It's safe to say we went into that match with no striker. Because striker the way Jumani say no and obi trabet on it because sometimes you need to be trabet, no shot on target. And that striker name one no trabet. Yeah. But then again, I don't know what's happening. People have complained about the tactical display of Mr. Houghton. Meka, you see, into your boss, or your Italian mindset coach, Catanaccio football, and defending. Sister, you go see a shame. Mr. Jerry, from you first, because all I can say, you applaud his style of playing. You also shame, but say you leaky.
You say I applaud his
you
style.
You applaud his style of playing.
Well,
so some way, somehow, he has solidified the Black Star backline.
Listen. Money. I said, we've not played any strong opposition.
I'm on 4.
Tell me what that's it.
But no,
that's what I said.
Video don't lie.
No, video don't lie. So you can play it back. I'm not a politician. You see, me, I wasn't surprised. You see, sometimes I wasn't surprised because the kind of materials we have. I told you last week, we don't have the quality is not there. The materials we have.
2 years.
No. 2. One and a half. So you said something. Say your striker needs to be more shot on target. Why? Where was the supply to the striker? How many touches na striker ni ya? When you have 15 touches. 15 touches.
But on the day, Oman Joseph Pinsto, Oman Mohamed Kudus. These guys are able guys.
No, you see, sometimes football, now modern style of football, you don't only rely on your midfielders alone to supply ball to your even defenders can give long passes. Ask yourself, how many long passes on boy?
Na pass
the cry. Yes, you see, we have that short passes from defense to midfield. Not midfield. No matter somewhere, Chidi, I want to touches. What I say. So progression in New from defense to midfield to attack. Any no. What I say. Chale, we shouldn't expect Bibia, Nimbia. These are the materials we have, and that is the result we are.
Okay, quick one.
Getting.
Has the Ghanaian football progressed under Chris Hughton?
Since before Chris Hughton, it was the same.
So has the Ghanaian football progressed?
It's not progressing. And it's not only the Black Stars. We are looking at the Black Stars, but it's not only the Black Stars. All our national teams right now, the only national team that is performing is Black Queens. Black Queens now with me, I can say, with me, and say, oh, you see, I don't more yard, or more boboa, more BB. And I think the Black maidens, the Black princesses, right?
Yeah, princess.
They're not 20. And I would say, oh, more BB. What I say. But when it comes to the male national team, they are not performing. And it has been since 4 or 5 years in here.
That's understandable, but my problem is the Black Stars under Chris Hughton is retrogressing.
Let me tell you, see, it was the same style of play during
Otuado.
No, before Otuado was who? Milo. No, before Milo, CK. Sure, Omukobo away match we were South Africa. Near time. And look at it.
Alaya akwentu oni nso ka ho. Boys need to go inside no mutima.
No, you see your problem na you person you be hitting where the problem is. This is the case whereby ask yourself at easy from number 1 to number 9 to number 11 players now he no more together omo under 17 omo under 20 under 23 ya graduate to the national team. The players are
DJ but me okesi one na today you won't complain.
Yes, so me expect
this problem with the
transitioning new what I said transition no
new say DJ but me okesi one na today. Since time immemorial we've been crying say let there be some kind of mental telepathy between the boys.
See, there was this under 17 on board India, and Kudus was part of the under 17s. The lad was part.
Erika Yia.
There was one Mohammed B. There was some good talents B. But if someone had the quarterfinals was saying that was it.
You see,
that was the end.
That is. I wouldn't say it's a Ghanaian problem. Let's go this way. Let's go on the continent. It's an African problem.
No, it's a Ghanaian problem.
It's something I have noticed. Each time the boys go for tournaments, and they can't progress beyond the group stages, automatically, yabong. Let's put them somewhere. Create new boys. Team. Yes. It's an African problem. Check carefully.
No, the Francophones are not like that. The Francophones, they are not like that.
Most often, the Francophones, that's where they differ from us. From the grassroots level, they rely on the academy so much.
Yeah, they rely on the academy.
Yes. They have your Tourist Academy, you have Samuel Eto's Academy, Freddy Kanute's Academy. I think I am communing some mandate and the academy ni biba. Asamaja Bobi Ambuano. We like to outlook these places. We only wait for controversies.
Challenge problem is okay. And the academy is there as well. This is the case whereby tournament we are say a local chant team Dream FC didn't play baba. What didn't play baba. See work up no. Every team we are the two big teams in Ghana. We crying see them for players. Who be some players no were they up to the task? No, but
you didn't feature them. How would you know?
Oh,
based on their performance.
But based on their performance, you won't matter. Black Star no, and yet the avenue to make money. No, and yet avenue to make money. That's what we have to understand. And yet say me uncle walk up now. See cameras, can't go about that down there. You get it? We have to build a team. We need Ghana BB. That is what we should focus on. And just can you call any Benyano? What I say? On the last time I wore, if anything, okay, Ghanaian junior team at the World Cup.
Oh, they also World Cup.
Oh, maybe
Olympic Games.
They be Olympic Games there. In fact, because the last time I will be 2004. 2004. So if any say transition no way anka we under 17 no more about under 23 maybe 20 no more about 23 me I graduate one but what I say transition no ho
until I me catch DJ they say any day mo mbo me okese one na today Zlatan
senior
Ghanaian football under Chris Hughton, have we progressed?
Frankly speaking, the football is still retrogressing here. We are descending down to our graves because meet me aka say Chris Hughton matches are what coaching in ano. I can compare that the same football star with the coach Milo they call AFCON in Cameroon ko our Comoros share you know. The only change I mean who in a year with the Black Stars was with Otuado. 2 games against Nigeria. Now, me who say we play something tactically, we were able to sustain the Nigerians and score them.
We didn't score them. We drew with them.
At least, you know,
we drew.
To be able to meaning. What I want to say here is that we were able to draw a tactical plan to outsmart the Nigerians to get the qualification
to contain them.
To Qatar. The qualification was important there. I saw the team playing something with their hearts. I didn't know. I mean, say a World Cup motivation no kwasempani say bibini bia every African. I don't want to limit it to only Ghanaians.
Of course
MP exams sorry MP class test MP class work but do exams are any so bit man no a pass
obi abeba
yetika na ya chip Angola ni asho mo kudus na ye ni age Sao Tome and Principe, no action. You are happy. One thing I mentioned say Chris Hughton is on lose so much until Mexico game. In the African games now, Bono, it is either he's going to win with symbolic performance, but because we are playing on this continent, our issue only even scare our opponents.
When the fundamentals are weak, the international friendlies will expose you.
The big matches will expose you. So what you say? You about Angola.
You are sounding like a politician.
You about Angola. Kudus bebo malam free kick. Me see so far under Otu.
Malam free kick. What do you mean by malam free kick?
Okay,
there are mistakes in football. There are mistakes in football.
Okay, so let me make the statement very well.
No.
See about Angola. I'm rephrasing it. Kudus bebo free kick. Now goalkeeper, zero goal scoring opportunity in T. Because
any shot towards a goalkeeper, 50% chance of scoring.
And that's the one will be in Mexico.
When you're scoring opportunity.
Me say under Chris Hughton, so for me to make see a ball, tinko, back. Nyame beye any day ball, any tactical plan.
Takashini
Mpaibo. Mohamed Kudus be magic. Yem fa no change. Africa continent no so. Ni ahye before the game, make I said Mexico and US a perfect test for Ghanaians to know that is this team currently trustworthy for us to put our hearts and pray. Near one pie mom said they are going to do something.
They put them make I say my uncle make I
and I make a trust Sankiachi can't phobia and
I'm not cutting Mexico since time immemorial.
The thing is no question since time immemorial. We see some improvement in the team. But no question say game are your boy. Who to me say coach in the midfielders bear 3 or bench no about defenders 5. Oh yeah, trials. Because you were able to beat Angola. And you say your team is set. You know your big guys, so you bench them and play defenders as DM.
Last friendly match.
Are you Pep Guardiola with Manchester City?
Liberia.
Oh yeah, Guardiola and wild trials.
Friendly matches now, but Liberia.
Yeah, friendly matches. So in friendly matches, you try your players.
The problem is that
Ghanaians will talk.
Mistake Bapa
yeah, problems.
So catch them say a friendly matches. So you try your players. The big teams and the good teams who already have their teams in shape are eligible to do the trials, not teams that are struggling.
How long has this coach, the Senegalese coach, how long has he been in post? Like 7 years.
So wait.
So he already has his team. What does he have? So they are selling coaches on the African continent. You can't compare. In a bit of
you know what you are saying? It is going back against you.
It is not going against you.
Wait, if you are comparing him to Aliou Cisse, meaning what I'm trying to say.
No, you are saying that some already have their team.
So someone like Aliou Cisse, he can do trials on any day. Even if they lose, They know that they have their reliable players that they will play on any given day against the big teams in the world. Hope you know that.
So where are you expecting him to?
So what I'm expecting is that there's nothing like tryouts for a team until the team is set.
I disagree with you.
You are at liberty to disagree.
Yes,
if you have players who are fit and you know their profile and they are going to pull the string on a day, why will you do trials against Mexico, a well formidable side? Young friend not to change in the game.
Only some Mexico, so they were so even trying them. Mexico players somebody called World Cup, not like about
it tells you that their coach was serious than ours.
Their players were easier. So can we blame coaches?
So wait.
See, on the day, you see, we a player. They never be on my member coach. You need to be a coach.
Asema okay.
What is it?
One year selection. One year
coach in their selection.
But
player have more opportunities.
Coach year selection. No obia won't DM that. Ni profile. Or ni my dear friend midfield game or a defender or a centre back. Now Ojina sent a center mid or a DM. Partner partia. Who expect to say there will be communication or what? They will fail.
You try formation during trial matches. What is it?
Why are you calling that game a trial match?
It's a trial match. It's a friendly match.
No.
What is the problem? During friendly matches, so that is where you try your formation.
Meaning we are going
African Cup. What is it?
Oh, I American no. Exams. No, class test or exams. As Malka said, AFCON, meaning we should play this kind of trials and symbolic performances.
No,
you expect us to perform at
we have 2 World Cup qualifying matches to play. Okay, and even the trial matches.
So why are you your matches?
I'm coming. We had 2 matches. We've played one. Mm-hmm. We are now going into the second one. So let's relax. Me, I wasn't happy with the performance, but I will not criticize Chris Hughton match because maybe I will try to be in the Mexico match. You know what I say? In this far,
USA match. Mexico want to be USA with.
Now the Mexico US one day. US for so
to play 95 minutes against a 38-year-old goalkeeper Okwa, to get a 0 shot on target. The painful thing is that your striker no have 15 touches no. It was half of the tally of your goalkeeper.
Only maybe let's do this way. Personally, I feel the Mexican match makes it about 10 matches. Otuado has been in charge. What's his name? Chris Hughton.
10 matches.
After the World Cup.
After the World Cup.
Yes.
You are shocked.
Okay.
You are shocked.
I've not.
Time flies.
You are still trials.
This is my problem. I have taken time, watch his lineup. Chris Hughton still doesn't know his first 11 after 10 matches. Still, after 10 matches. It will do us some sort of favor if he can establish his back line. I know injuries have played a major factor.
Yeah, we have injuries too. We know
I like to be fair. Injuries have played a major factor.
Yes.
But then again, Chris Hughton, that's why we have first 11. Second team.
Yeah, trusted bench.
But the whole thing feels like Chris Hughton, if I don't have my first 11, I'll keep trying. We can't go into tournaments with this kind of structure.
No. That one there.
Let's be fair. Mexico is not up there yet.
They are even
rebuilding. Let's be very honest with each other.
Who is not up there yet?
Mexico.
They are rebuilding.
What is in FIFA ranking?
Listen, it is not about their current team.
I'm coming. In FIFA ranking, FIFA ranking, where is Mexico?
I will look them up for you.
We are talking about their current team. We are talking about FIFA ranking.
You are talking about when it comes to FIFA ranking.
They are also going through the rebuilding process.
They are also going through the rebuilding process.
They are also going through the rebuilding process.
Hope you know that. Hope you know.
With a 38-year-old goalkeeper.
He's been there since. Very experienced goalkeeper.
With a 32-year-old striker.
Raul Jimenez.
Yes, they've been there for long.
Of Fulham.
And your striker, how many matches has he played for?
This is my problem.
Your submission, you said they didn't even play with the same players which they used for the World Cup.
Yes, it means that they are rebuilding. I'm trying to make a point that their players were serious than our players. You see, sometimes
that is where the coach plays a key.
No, I'm coming. You see, it's a black star. The black star is for all Ghanaians. Okay, everybody deserves a chance in the black star, and you are given a chance, and you mess up. You understand? Sometimes we don't play. If the coach doesn't call certain players, we'll be there. See, the last match we played against, I think, was it Angola? No,
Liberia.
No, not Liberia.
Angola.
No, before Angola, we played our last
Central African Republic.
Central African Republic. Look at how people bashed, how do you call it?
Baba.
Yeah. This game, look at the performance of Gideon. See, I think the guy thought that he was it was just a friendly game, so he was
you can study. Listen, you see, you are playing in a position that you are not even guaranteed your next match. You always will play with some kind of tempo. This is the problem I have with Chris Hughton. Establish your first 11. If the position belongs to the guy, let him know. If he's fighting for the position, let him know. Sometimes all the player needs is the coach's reassurance. It goes a long way to help boost the players' morale. But this is the case. This week, Baba Bebo. Next week, Gideon Bebo. This week, Baba Bebo. Baba mistake, pay and cover Gideon Bra. You see, that's the problem we are still facing. So the coach is also not helping the team. Some way, somehow, you have to establish your first 11. So we know the way forward. Okay, so between Baba Rahman and Gideon, who is your first 11?
Me.
We still don't know.
We still don't know.
Are you asking me?
I'm asking the coach.
Oh, I thought you were asking me.
We still don't know.
I'm not the coach. Yeah.
So up to
Yeah,
now,
we still don't know. We still don't know.
Left
But
back.
even we have other left backs. This guy that they
Fatah Hamidou.
Fatah Hamidou.
Medium left back.
Not him.
Jerome Otre.
Yeah, he's
from
also a left
Istanbul
back.
Basaksehir.
You understand? You can try him. Okay,
we
because
keep
one,
trying
Charlie,
once the tournament approach.
maybe and our problem is say, if I say black side or Charlie, me die cry be friend me. There's no competition. Oh, there's no competition. Say, be more and say, black side here, me there, position me here, me there. But the position you be there. What I say? Obia, I chance say your friend is representing the country. Into your more chance, prove it. Boy on boy, and in fact, me many chance, but your friend is saying. More chance against.
More chance, prove it. So now we have the opportunity to redeem our broken image. We have the opportunity.
Remember, the reason why I don't have confidence in our next match, it will take a miracle for us to win. You know why? The coach made a statement. He said the Mexicans were playing. The Mexicans knew the pitch
than us.
Then America, what will you say?
USA, they are playing on their home grounds.
Are we playing in America?
Yeah, Jodi's part.
So that one, what statement is going to give after the match? After
the home support was too much.
I'm a park near
and Charlie, this match, I don't know, but Charlie, the park was full to capacity.
Of course.
But the Mexicans overshadowed the Ghanaians over there.
In fact, so America to Mexico, how many?
It is no longer. That's why they will be
drive.
Yeah, so Charlie, but you could feel the atmosphere. It was a great match.
So if against
Mexico, you see the last Ghana Mexico match that I watched was they played it in England.
Yeah.
I think you almost in 2-1. The Asian command. Patrick Henry. Who is Patrick Henry?
Patrick Henry.
Oh, there was a very fine goalkeeper. He came into the Black Star very young.
Carrier.
Asian man, the back pass. It was against Mexico. No, they say it's 2-1. What I say? And so much, you know, almost 2-1, but you're going to yeah, boy. What I say? And sometimes you're best show, but who bobo? Though a go that will be here and a win will be here, but your show swab bobo. What I say? And I don't know better, but where you're saying, young wappy. And there, what I say?
So, your next match against USA.
Yeah.
Coming from a 3-1 defeat. Again, the newly reformed Germany side, Julian Nagelsmann's Germany.
Yeah.
Almost 3-1.
Yeah. So US national first.
Buy one gets 3 free. Coming from defeat, it's also another factor for the Black Stars to be aware.
Yes.
Because me did trouble, baby. Me supporters, except me mom, we need you some way somehow.
Yeah.
And who better to do it against than your nemesis? Ghana. When you say Ghana and USA,
in fact.
When it comes to footballing terms, I said Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury.
I tell you.
honestly, going to that match, I don't have any expectations. My lower my expectations to say full and me nyasem. My lower my expectations to say kwala no omuna Malcolm omu stretches kano. My lower my expectations.
No more expectations are high. Within the day, no more expectations say omekono bi acha 20 Ghana.
Going to that match, I'm not expecting anything. A draw will be okay for me. As a passionate supporter of the Black Stars, so on him agenda to bring back the love. I'm expecting a 2-2 draw. If we come out with a victory, inshallah,
When the last time we scored to?
Any tactical reasons.
When the last time we scored to?
Madagascar, Central African Republic.
Just listen to the country's name and their portfolio and their stars.
So
Charlie, right now, there is no middles in football. You understand? So that is why you see Obia is developing, but we are not developing. Until this kind of results,
of course.
Yeah, Obia developing. Right now,
small
team.
We've watched them graduate.
Yes.
Yeah,
the first one Timothy we are about
me 120.
Under 17.
Yes, ya ka musima yenka
Timothy we are more under 17 under 20.
Me kai player we say Liade. I think he
was part of
Salastete squad.
Yes.
Okay, say Salastete Jom Musika.
Yes.
MSC your friend
Biom ne carry any weird.
Oh yes. He accused Salastete. Okay.
Was a very fantastic
left back. One of the greatest football minds in Ghana, Yenya country we mu. He accused Salastete. Ejim Kwala Niska.
Liadi.
Yes.
Only Liadi. No, not Liadi.
There was some other guy.
Let
me look. Yes.
Maybe Bisadi.
Your friend Biom.
Ne carry that was that.
So me, frankly speaking, going to the USA match, I feel like we should just play something better. We shouldn't expect to win, but we want to see the tactical play of Coach Chris Hughton, because we shouldn't forget that USA, they are the current champions of the CONMEBOL side. Yeah, they know how to play the game very well. Currently, they are growing. Their new coach, he also wants to prove a point to US. They have great football minds. Weston McKennie in the midfield. Thomas Partey still don't have his feet in the Black Stars. They have someone like Yunus Musa, fantastic for AC Milan this season. Reyes, fantastic for. They have Zimmerman, their defender and their captain of Nashville, and they are going to play this game also in Nashville, Geodis Park. So if you are a coach and you are trying to tell us that you don't still have the measures and the methodologies to give your striker Inaki Williams to score over 8 matches, you've been able to analyze the situation to find out the problem, make the hypothesis. It is time for Chris Hughton to find a solution for Inaki Williams to score. Now, some no wababe counter abontin say Inaki no one the entire won't mean shego 8 matches only supply. Now me do me na me supply Inaki Williams. Dabi ayo coach and your coach some fast one then. Ayo and them calm me down pa, because ma say utiemu kasakura wonte if you've been able to analyze the situation and know the problem, make the hypothesis and find a solution. We have creators and footballers who can hold the ball. The problem is that they hold the ball too long. Me see the day our midfielders will release the ball, dollar no bet about 2 cities. The day our midfielders will release the ball early, they will give a creative pass. Dollar no ebeti about 2 cities for Ghana. Coach Chris Hughton, it is high time, sir. You have to let us know your tactical play. Are we playing long balls? Are we playing short balls? Is it possession? Fast build up, slow build up. But you na tinko, pass, back. Nyame beye, inshallah. Nami na nati fie bompaye, Kudus magic, go. You think that is football? Oshe Angola. Oko Central African Republic. Uchi Liberia Shana 3-1. We were here happy dancing. We thought the Black Stars is back on track. Frankly speaking, some people were happy at the Accra Sports Stadium.
You were part.
I was me.
You were dancing.
No. This is not like me. I see football, 0 scoring opportunity near Shawan. I don't know. Create the chances and score. So if you played against Mexico or more Serbia or more neighbors in the US, now catch said because they know the park very well. And you're not question, you are playing against US for Nankasa on their home grounds at the Geodis Park, Nashville for home. Catch them and say, you are for your home. Yeah, game no neutral grounds, Qatar. You know, That's Chris Hughton. I don't know what we should do aside Chris Hughton on the pitch. We need to get leaders. You know, in the 18-yard box, the only lion in the 18-yard any goalkeeper. Frankly speaking, our goalkeeper Lawrence Atizigi, the performance, no Ghanaians, you shouldn't expect anything better than 50%. Oyobia, Oko St. Gallen, Switzerland for league, no. They hail him, but frankly speaking, he concede like water. He concede more than Andrew Onana. Or concede. So what I say, put that one aside. If your goalkeeper is not able to control the defense in the defense setup, you need to have a leader. But against Mexico, we didn't see that leadership qualities of any of the players in the midfield to join the attack with the defense. The midfield being the core and the pivotal role. Thomas Partey was just playing 40 passes on the day. Put that one aside. Attack no put the menka. Inaki Williams nka Ghanaians are bashing him that we see you running at Bilbao. Why are you not scoring? God being so good, the Ghana for prepare. Antoine Semenyo started that game. You could see in the same 15 touches. 15 touches. And no point half of the Atizigi nyaye. Nti kona kokan goal kicks are nyaye. Se goal kick are nyaye na ndru 15 na. No biza on say any Atizigi no ball no touch bebrebe no. Ade oyo na ano person oyo goalkeeper ben.
Kwa master.
I always say this thing that ball playing goalkeepers no. Omo ma ye dia dru top on them. They know when to play the ball. They know when to release the ball and they know when to catch the ball. You can compare Andrew Onana on any that ball playing goalkeeper to Alisson Becker of Liverpool because Alisson aye the Ajik trophy papa. So what I say? Untimi fanen to Mark Andre ter Stegen. They know nti efe no ntun chen. We a Black Stars coach. What are you telling the boys at the training grounds? What I saw was pim. You get a goal kick, you just balloon the ball. What do you want to get? Pass the ball, they move forward. Don't pass the ball for them to keep the ball back.
Takashini Bible football. Oh. Mr. Jerry.
Yeah.
Ghana USA, your take quickly.
Ghana USA, I think it's a meme home there. Last Saturday, many kumsuna say me manage na me share.
Patriotic citizen.
But how do you say Ghana USA no? Player back up be shake Ghana simple ko e born there throw Christian Pulisic. Maybe say Ghana USA game Christian Pulisic go.
Player to score a Christian Pulisic.
Me say Upa ko bobo si afadwa and yeah Ghana be sheme make yama. Yeah bet. Christian Pulisic to score.
So you put it here.
Yeah the bibi to so. We know what to say Christian Pulisic eshegoa. Thursday me ba ha obefa me lunch.
Okay. And now one
shego me so me ba me fa lunch.
But on lunch no
me ba
what to do anymore.
Na me ba investor me hwe mo bet so ma mo no mo nka mo bet ni ye. Because you can't bet under my auspices without paying tax. SMT 10%.
We adudi.
SMT 10%.
We adudi.
Is it match no there I think say first match you know was a lesson for Chris Hughton, and I think they're going into the second match. You know,
it's about to be a blessing.
Yes. Or better send him
because
I didn't
your
really
best
understand.
Players are not even with the squad, and you want a miracle.
I didn't really understand certain things because I was thinking, say, the first match, you know, Salis was there. However, Salis has maybe a DM.
Simple.
Because I didn't because maybe I starting
like I say, who is what bench? Now we Chandler as a DM. You talk about midfielder Salis. Me so me one midfielder for Frodi. Meaning your coach, you know, or there are two solid midfielders on the bench. And on both defenders.
Who say that day the day before the match, not that whole or not behind say me
Are you sure the coach is not being coerced into picking some players ahead of some?
No.
Well, no.
I'm not sure, and I don't want to believe it.
You see, the coach he ne can asembi. Alleged Gluza ne can asembi. Onye up to the system of coaches. Onye up to that level.
There's so many business say Rashford, Konisdorfer, Black Stars.
I don't know why. But maybe it could be some agency.
The serious coaches, they make it known to their players. Gareth Southgate, Efre Dinketia, and this guy Tomori before their game, no. Omubori, no. Next game is against Italy.
Yeah,
you
you
squad.
One
Stand. Yeah, quite Collins Doifan, Wabasa, more than 5 dollars.
Okay, you don't Bobby.
Oh, Obama second half being kitchen. Liberia. But my account and when to go through the Chrome Germany when I what like how does he feel?
The guy wants to play. See, to the extent say he made a statement said that 23 and
I know them who you
understand?
Also, my friend met us.
But what are we doing?
He wants to prove his worth for Ghana.
Yes.
You know, these people, the Western people, they know the pride that they want to
so they playing
for their country.
See this guy.
But we are here.
You know, a video surfaced when Tre got a call up into the Black Star.
Yeah, Kofi, see how he was jubilating with his family back then in Germany.
Back then in Germany. You understand? But yeah, crop for you. Who is Charlie? And the match there, in fact,
in favor.
Match in there, I think it's a very tough because coming from a loss, US also coming from a loss. They have to redeem themselves.
Yeah.
In front of their home crowd. A very tough man. And now US and Ghana, you are about to four matches.
We need 2. Yes, you are really 2.
Yeah, we need 2. This is our 5th match.
Okay, so if this is our 5th match.
Me what GDA pass and then
miracle
miracle.
Can you
Bibi best
Bibi Bay.
Opportunity to meet preparation
because and no be on share goal no me sure say Obi be share the first goal.
Yeah, one body.
Prophet. So Obi be share the first goal.
Typical Ghanaian prophecy.
Media Mecca. No kwasem ni say Mr. Jerry or Waham investors what you say. Today may be the day that we are going to break the jeans. Omo mususo so inaki nam no kwasem ni say against USA. And then bia na Inaki Williams. Nye bia me sisu dua. Say Inaki Williams.
Ghana
say onye good supplier and
Inaki Williams will score goal.
Ghana versus South Korea. Mikoye interviewership ni nyama bi was street in so e won sanwo. Abrante bi kan sembi atoma sumu yie pa abesi Ghana versus South Korea. Osi chairman striker no munya ka say the neighbor Black Star na no mudum. So Abrante then also striker o de hu say dum no. Oni me Inaki Williams o so chairman me no say hwe Inaki Williams e was Atletico Madrid. Hwe ni demeanor ni composure oba Black Star. As a on board and the striker and you doom no. It will be said Abrante e be na so striker. Also striker and you doom no. I was wanting the guy to explain to me. I say chairman on him the American enjoy. Strike and you doom.
They are switching it off.
And see Inaki Williams. Mr. Jerry say be a
yes, Nyame Adoma.
Yaba winning.
Nyame Adoma.
You say for more on sorry baby crossing again.
Quick one, let's move away from the Black Stars. Reece James.
Yeah.
Chelsea captain Reece James.
Is our own.
Menyan Intiti say he's back from injury. And might feature his fresh match against Arsenal.
Yeah.
Back from injury.
Yeah, very good. Say your captain is back. When I say your captain is in April, sometimes we come if anything third assistant captain and you know affected team no. But if he's coming back, I think it's good news for Chelsea. And that Arsenal match in there is a win. It's a win for Chelsea. It will boost the morale of the team and the confidence of the team going into
the international break didn't do Chelsea any good at all because momentum now build from Brighton to Fulham to Burnley to Arsenal.
I just hope they will keep it up. They will keep it up to see say Arsenal from Kasa. Silence because Chelsea plays very good football, very possessive. We possess very well. You bet me a match Arsenal boot for boot. Arsenal new BI.
Yes, a punch ball.
Yes, a punch on partner. I think Nkuku too is
heading back.
Is heading back. When we get our
but
full
squad need their squad neighbor.
Yes. A slight injury be Palmer during the under 21. But
coach
I think
mistake. Who ni Serbia? But what Serbia 9. No one Palmer or the Sujina Boni. Number 10. Number 10. What's your 9?
Still no.
It's not me be coach no or
so Palmer Oba Chelsea, I see as so yeah.
Fanny India go cry.
And so whatever.
Or call England under 21.
Yes.
You will learn.
If anything,
Maduake Munina under 21.
So you see where the so move you on more coin.
Omo senior side.
Who
graduate.
So the transition is there.
And then I can use the family in a case. Omunya black standing by a fan comment. Ebefo. Zlatan, Reece James.
So Reece James coming back, it is a good to football as a whole because for a captain to play his first game as a captain, no prayer bad.
Ghana have guys will be
to be in the hospital, not team near body. So coming back, picking out from the pieces, they are facing us now. One of the so far, we've got up a top 3 teams in the EPL this season. Now you can't do away with it out
not
us
at all.
now. So you have to place us now at least they are among the first 3.
Yes, of course.
So playing against Chelsea, you need your best players on the day. You can't do any trials against Arsenal on the day.
We will not do trials.
So Chelsea having Reece James is a major boost, but we hope that the Reece James that we knew at first will be the same Reece James
the 2020 Reece James
that we are going to see.
Yeah.
Put that one aside. The rivalry between Arteta and Pochettino, we don't normally see it, but we are going to see it because currently Pochettino is transforming Chelsea and they are coming back. So with their main captain in the team, they will be ready to pull a shot against the Gunners. So Reece James getting back to full fitness is going to be a good thing. I mean, that guy, whenever he's fit, he's a threat to all right backs who are from England. Because currently they have only right back even in their national team, Kyle Walker, and they are playing Trent as a midfielder.
Yeah.
Some on the club are converting.
See, the guy Trent, I say, what guys have because if Trent is fit.
On your bimbo. On your bimbo. Oh yeah, legends of about 42 years now not bench for England.
Kalwaka man.
Because you are
Trippier yeah. Kalwaka
no ni recovery ni tackling yes. You see, so bringing him to the midfield. So Reece James being fit is a good news to the whole football in England, EPL as well, and even most especially the Blues.
Yes, the best team in the world.
Yeah, the Chelsea.
And some Real Madrid faithful so more bumpire
say because they cross
to Spain. That is one thing. That is one thing about Real Madrid I dislike. When they start flirting with your player, you don't give them any sort of assurance.
And you know, this is one of the major reasons why I'm here, Reece James, Chelsea captain here, because they've seen it. Say Real Madrid pen because again then as I news in the
of course after the Champions League match
yeah. So I think it's a good news for Chelsea.
Personally, I feel we shouldn't rush him into this game. Malo Gusto will be back too from the suspension. So when match the Bob Brennan was through too much. I feel like we should let him rest. Because
but we can introduce him to the number.
So when Reece James is looking like a fragile player these days.
Yeah, a fragile player. Meanwhile, he's not that type.
The intensity of this match, I won't support Reece James starting.
Yeah.
Maybe I would have 70, 65.
Saka the never be or start here. Saka the never
So and the way Oja for so bobo these days, Mark Kukurea, Felix Anka. So now I am makeshift right back.
About right back a bit higher.
But he's been playing right back now.
Oh, you good? Who say? You see one problem. Who say one beside you good?
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Yes. Oh, but he's very good on one side.
Defending. But he's no good at attacking.
Yes. And right now, modern football, you need your
players to be versatile. In any situation, you have an idea what to do.
You understand? You need to attack. They have to give long passes and but we also on the left. And boring, but
tactically no blind coming back.
You understand? I think say Reece James Babaka. I think say but Gusto
Malo Gusto.
I think say we don't
makeshift.
You need problems, yeah.
Soccer bet, Premier bet, Super bet Premier, bet no more we are saying almost cause problem. Now saying yet things players need be enu me yomo there. Player to me try so no abedi yellow card.
Why did you look at jumper?
Player to me try. Say a match na eba be bono. Yeah, fani be more substitute. I mean, the bet companies are causing serious damage to our football matches. As a fellow investor myself, I don't like what's going on these days. In reference to Ivan Toney, our Brentford.
Yeah, Brentford.
Fantastic player by all standards, but she did too. Yeah, it's the same. You see, Sandro Tonali and Nicolo Fagioli. AC Milan, former AC Milan, now Newcastle, Sandro Tonali, £70 million acquisition.
Fantastic player.
From AC Milan to Newcastle. Then Juventus, Nicolo Fagioli. You see bet in Sensembia to players are more super bet. Players are they be on WhatsApp chat or share us. Some players be anyway. I don't know what's going on with these young footballers. Footballers have nothing to do with betting, but then I won't blame the footballers because the betting companies are sponsoring the football teams. You don't want footballers to have anything to do with betting, but you're allowing the betting companies to sponsor the football teams.
Yes.
So what do you expect?
What do you expect?
Real Madrid, the official proud sponsor for Sportybet.
Sir Rakuten in Yamana
They are all in.
you can't say about body and Ebejin so be Bejin say and penny team.
Ghana Premier League, a Bet Power Premier League.
Lower your voice and pen SMP, lower your voice. Sandro Tonali and Nicolo Fagioli. As things stand, omo agency, omo gambling addiction. Just omo yana mental health problem. And omo pe omo nye sika na ya na omo so omo ncha. But nye say omo pe gambling.
Nye di ni bi. Say di omo say ye di pe.
My question is, what can we do to help these young footballers abstain from betting? Do we scrap the betting companies from sponsoring the leagues or being the shirt sponsors for some of the teams? Or we find very harsh rules concerning footballers and gambling? Mr. Jerry.
I think you've answered it. The best thing is to get rid of the betting companies from sponsoring the teams. I never bought.
Well, I have a different opinion on that.
What is it? I think I never bought because this is the case. You see, Bet Power Premier League is a betting company that is sponsoring. Betting company says so make iska. What is it? So never now and how they can even track people. They can track and see what betting player.
I'll try.
Yeah, hand him say one about track.
They had your bet.
Me bought house of folk. And no answer my catch.
I don't know one kotoko.
Kotoko ni nyasa. Oh, whatever. Me bought house of folk. No my catch me ni say oh. 20th minute. Me trap. Me red card. Nti Betty say wo me chi. Pine me ko chat obi pine red card.
Na iska ofi.
Na iska ofi. You get it. Adintia. Player na cry into no ahin bia in the end part of the world need there e be hard but omo to me track it but sir betting companies na war around sir na be ban because who bet here I quite remember say no obi ka say a friend is saying this guy your friend is saying this boxer Mayweather Mayweather o bet won ichi. So remember a friend is saying remember the knockdown by 11th round. Until the 11th round, Namasa, baby, I'll do for you more knock you. Whereas here. But on no bet well. Anti football and also this is bet one. You get it? And he said unless this betting, but we almost feel any but let's find a way to regulate it. So they have to find a way to regulate this betting company.
So what he said, it is not just find a way. You give us about 3 options. Find harsh rules on it.
Of course,
very very harsh, because you can't do away football without betting. AC currently, if you are talking about proud sponsors, they are betting companies. If you are talking about sponsors for these clubs, they are all betting companies. You pass left, you see betting company. Right, you see betting company. You can't. Now football is like part, the betting is that it has come to stay. You can't take away betting. It is not even only at sports side. Betting sponsors everything, economically, agriculturally, in the whole world. They are part of our system. So the problem is that we have to stop the players from betting. If you are a footballer, harsh rules. We have to give you harsh rules. If you bet, you are caught, suspension.
1 year.
1 year, just like Ivan Toney's own. Because you can't tell me that they should find a way to just recently go be obedient or Ghana Premier League. And yes, man can make us bet, but you can't track. Since you can't track, the safety measure to do is that
there are even some matches. There are even some match venues. A man for to make sure correct scores every time in Ghana here. Me decide expose in the correct scores every single time 2-1 correct scores. A man for track.
I say Oko Park so out in stands man obi waste goal soon.
Obi say Oko catch referee the class match near 2-1. Me pa choma mbodi. Okay. Me pa choma. Most often, you know, we don't take some of these things serious. But say a league, you know, it's destroying the beauty of the game. Players are more voting and more betting. Players have nothing to do with betting. Players should abstain from betting. Players should make sure that betting is far behind them because it's destroying the beauty of the game. I mean, for the a chat to Embremo. I brought a day in Germany. Guinean international, Sehu Gurasi, fantastic striker by all standard. He's making the continent of Africa proud. Nebo Bono this season it was so year. The last season I'm for a fluke, but then coming to VfB Stuttgart as a full-time player, not on loan. No. 13 goals this season, top scorer across Europe, followed by Lautaro Martinez with 10 goals. Erling Haaland, 8 goals. Jude Bellingham, 8 goals. Kylian Mbappe, 7 goals. Okay. African Yabanti, Sehu Gurasi, 13 goals. Raising the flag of Guinea very, very high in Germany. Sehu Gurasi, fire mame.
So, Sehu Gurasi, what he's doing, I think the last time a player from the African continent did the same thing far away in Germany, the Bundesliga, was Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And no team a friend of Dortmund. A teammate is expected of him to play and give them that goal because he was their main striker.
Before Aubameyang, there was Tony Yeboah.
Okay. So before Aubameyang,
pace setter.
Yes. Tony Yeboah was the pace setter. The only thing that will hurt the guy is that it is assumed that he's going to leave Stuttgart because you can't score this number of goals and stay there at the end of the season.
22 matches last season, 11 goals.
Currently 13 goals. The whole Europe, the top scorer.
What targets ni home? Last season, 22 matches, or more 11 goals.
And this season, less than 15 matches, or more 13 goals.
On fire.
So the thing is, Adebayo Behano, he's an African, moving from Stuttgart. You know, Stuttgart have fun to say he's now their champion. They worship him. They play the football according to how he's going to score. They know his rounds. They know how to make him perfect, and he's also banging the goals for them. The only problem that will hurt the guy's career is that he's going to move from Stuttgart to a different team, where he's going to study, where he's going to study and find money, where he's going to feel like he's now coming to adapt. And no one high players. But currently, Gurase is better than all the top strikers that we know, far better than Isaac. Because for a player to give you 13 goals on any day, I'll go for him. Currently, if the World 11 is playing against any alien team, say who Gurase will be the main man ahead.
Far better than
Haaland and stuff. Yeah. So what you say? So the only problem here is that is it going to continue for Stuttgart? Is Stuttgart going to cash on him? They will cash on him. They have no option. Smaller club, big clubs are going to come to take him. Sure. But the problem, take the guy's career into perspective. Is he going to prosper in different clubs other than Stuttgart? That is going to be a big question for his management. And you said something the other time concerning player management. It is high time Africans, you have to value our players and know that the moment a club is coming from, you put it in the clause. If you don't play me this number of games, don't buy me. I'm not
of course.
Kudus, bench for West Ham, free bench, but no Abaye wonders. It feels like he's ready, but the coach is telling us that no, he's not ready. just because of a player who didn't go to Manchester City and he's still with the squad.
Primitive
who
mindset.
feels untouchable. So to me, Sehu Gurasi, it is high time they should hashtag the guy very well. They should uphold him. Let him continue what he's doing to the end of the season in the Bundesliga. At least if the season ends and Stuttgart do cash on him, finds a better team that will support his profile, not a team where they are going to convert him to be winger because they have already a striker. So Sehu Gurasi raising the flag of Guinea, not only Guinea. If it is Guinea, then the continent as a whole, Africa is also up there. But ask yourself, at the club side, he's performing. But at the national team side, where is the Guinean football? Where is Guinea?
Guinea football
starts with Project Gurasi.
It's on the rise. I think Guinea qualified for the Olympic Games, right?
Of course they did.
They qualified for the Olympic Games.
So
Project
Gurasi.
Gurasi.
Take him there.
Guinea were in the same group with Ghana.
Project Gurasi.
I think the Guinean football is on the rise. You see, right now you could easily notice something on the African continent with the francophone countries. The only countries who are not developing their football is Nigeria and Ghana. It's Nigeria and Ghana. You could see Nigeria. Okay, when you go to the southern part of Africa, South Africa, they've been where they are since 1996. You understand? They are not developing their football, and you can see that past glories in the Guinean football because of the help of the academies that are being set up and other things. You know, there are some fantastic players out there. There's one Guinean player, I don't know his name, but I think last 2 seasons he was in
Barcelona. Yeah, Elias Moriba.
Yes,
Moriba.
A fantastic player. He's a fantastic player to play in Barca. Easy, sir. So they have some.
Okay, so let's take it from there.
Yeah, it's end there. Yeah. And the Guinean football, no, Charlie, and that guy, I think on studio launch no, bigger team will come from him. But it depends on him to keep his head up, and then. You see, I see some African players, they don't set targets for themselves. The moment he makes a big move, no, I relax it.
You be this guy.
You know, you can just point out 1 or 2 African players. They got big moves and they were able to maintain their
pedigree.
Yeah, just a few. And I think the guy will do well. He has a good future.
Yes, coming from Prophet.
Yeah,
Jerry.
And you can see right now he's one of the best strikers. You see, comparing them to Haaland and other things. And for your information, I even heard that Lionel Messi is a Ballon d'Or winner. It's a news that we don't want to hear.
So Gurasi, fantastic player by our standard.
It's something you don't want to hear, but in fact, it's a breaking news.
Erling Haaland is still the best player.
Oh, Masa.
Let's proceed. It's been a fantastic episode of VR Sports Extra here on Studios 2 Television. I enjoy doing this with you, my great panelists. Every time I call them, they come through to show us great love, to help educate us with matters concerning football. Keep it locked on here. Don't forget to subscribe, turn the notification button, and then tell a friend to help spread the gospel according to Studios 2 TV. Don't mind my voice. It's part of the job. I appreciate you all. Like I always tell you, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. Stay blessed.
Gundogan! Breakthrough for Manchester City! One man's missile ball coming up with smiling. Oh!
Studios 2 TV. The truth is here in your eyes.